Welcome to Destiny. My name is Royal Demon and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about ranking up after level 20. Now maybe you already know that. If so, you can forget about everything. I say, oh, forget, just ignore all this. Then you probably know this. But if not, then this is what you need to do. So as you can see here, it says light 21. Now as you can see, my level here is already 20, so I'm at max level, but you can level further, up to 30 if I'm not mistaken. Now you level up by gaining light. Now as you can see, here's a bit of light progress, and as you can see, my total light is there on 23, and I need some more before I can rank up to level 22. Now light you have in your armor. See, as you can see here, light plus 7 on my helmet, and then light plus 9 on the gauntlets. Then on the chest armor it's light plus 3, so that's not a lot. So if I can find better armor out there, I can improve that. And also light plus 4 there. And this one doesn't get you light, by the way, in all this. Oh, yeah. And a legendary weapon, which is cool. This is something you'll just find. I mean, you can also buy them, but that takes a bit longer, I think. So anyway, there you can see that's the light in your armor. You find this light in technically every hard mission, like a level 20 hard mission. You can play every mission you already played again, but then on heroic, which then immediately puts it on level 20. Well, I guess you could also play it on a bit lower level, but I would definitely recommend just play it on level 20, or unless you're already in light levels, like light 22 or something, then you can also pick a higher level in that, like 24 or 26, 28, something like that. There's always a higher level out there, so you don't have to worry like, oh, I can only play level 20. No, you can play it on much more difficult, but not too difficult, because then it says it's impossible to win this one with that level, so you can't even try that. The game won't let you. And okay, so someone already invited. Yeah, I guess I never turned notifications off. So my fuck, no, that kind of distracted me a bit, but okay, I'm gonna show you where you can buy legendary. Maybe you already know this. Again, you can easily skip this part or just ignore this part, and you can just get started then. So the first one is here. This is special vendor for DedSec. See, this or Dead Orbit, not DedSec. That's something else. Dead Orbit. See, as you can see, you need to buy this mark. Well, for me, it's a Titan mark because I'm a Titan. But you have the Warlock Buns or the Hunter Cape now. And if you got this one equipped, which is 2500 Glimmer, which is not that expensive, I guess. And then you can earn experience. See, as you can see, I have earned nothing for this one because I don't have this one. I haven't bought it. But then you have to earn reputation for this, which you can do by completing patrol missions or bounties, or in the Crucible, all that. You earn reputation for this one, and then you can, if you're on rank 2, you can buy armor here, or at rank 1 you can already buy, see, these symbols if you like, and then the more cooler ones you get here at rank 3. Now the same with the weapons. This is also, the weapons are rank 3, but the armor is already at rank 2, and it's pretty good. It's all legendary armor, which is pretty useful. Now, but if you're like, I don't want to be part of that, the guy looks like a goth, I don't like that shit, blah 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 blah. No, well, see, there are other factions out there which you might not even know if you haven't explored the Guardian Tower like this. This is the Future War Cult. They have the same idea technique. See, also their own emblems, weapons, and also you have to first buy this mark, which is kind of a rip-off that you have to buy each and one of them yourself. So that might add up to be a bit more expensive. But see, this one look a bit different. It's kind of, what is that, blue, purple with yellow, like, must admit, I'm not a big fan of this color combination, but if you see my armor, I have exactly that on it, but that's just because I wanted to test the armor shaders, which those are actually the ways you can color your armor. You know, if you don't like the colors of your armor, you can give that a color. I'll show you that in a moment. Let me first show you where the last one is. Of the special, I mean, you can also just buy the Vanguard Legendary armor, or the Crucible vendor also sells that armor. But I think these special groups have the more interesting looking armor, and I can definitely recommend buying that then. Unless you go for the achievement like me. I mean, if you want to reach Vanguard level 3, then you can go there. Now, and here's New Monarchy. This is also a guy. He also has, see, the own symbols, the weapons, and here the armor again. And once again, you have to first buy this, well, in my case, the Titan mark, but it's this you need to equip, see, instead of my mark here, then I have to buy that one, equip it here, and then I'm gonna earn reputation for that if I do Crucible shit, or bounties and all that, or patrol, or even, I think, I'm not 100% certain, if you do a public event, maybe you earn also something there. I do know you earn Vanguard marks here, but not necessarily, as you can see, I haven't done that a lot, but this is how this works. And now let me quickly show you this. So if you reach level 20, see, you can you get these shaders, so these color your armor. Like, see, if I pick this one, then I suddenly have, see, I'm green with some white. I find this one a bit, you know, doesn't look cool. I'm not saying this one is fucking fantastic, but this looks a bit better than this. Of course, I can also turn it off, and then I'm back in my natural color. See? And then you're like, well, this looks much cooler. I guess it looks pretty cool, but, you know, once you have shaders, don't you want to use them? Well, maybe it's just me, but... Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this just for now. So, and of course you can buy different symbols if you want and all that, but that's all for a different story. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you in this video. What you do after level 20, in case you don't know that. I hope now you do. If there is still something not clear, feel free to ask a question in a comment or anything. I'll do my best to check. I mean, if nobody comments, then I'm not gonna check every day or something, but I guess that makes sense. But anyway, I'll stop talking. I think I've talked more than enough. I wish you good luck finding these armor pieces, which happens completely at random. By the way, before I forget, you also can find these armor pieces with light in Crucible matches, so you don't have to scavenge all the missions if you don't want to do that. You can just play in a Crucible, but once again, that's also completely random. So whatever works best for you. I mean, if you prefer to play solo and just do missions, you can do that. Hopefully you find some armor with light in it. And if you prefer playing with others or whatever, then you can do that. Another thing I almost forgot to tell you, as you can see here, progress to next mode of light. Now every time you level up, because technically you keep leveling up, which doesn't happen on screen, you don't see the experience bar anymore, but here you can still track that, see, then you get a mode of light. Now a mode of light, let me show you this, this is a brilliant spark of the Traveler's Light. Now let me quickly show you this. You can spend these now let me quickly show you here by the speaker. Now you probably know the speaker in the story, you've been to this guy. See, and you can spend mode of lights here on emblems and also the Titan mark or Hunter cape or cloak, I guess, or Warlock bonds. Now, and there is one more thing. Yeah, hold on, it's just one more thing. These are strange coins. Now, these strange coins, I think you can use to buy exotic armor. Now, that's also pretty high quality and all that. The vendor for that I find a bit weird, because I encountered him the first time in that hallway when you walk towards your guardian mentors, and suddenly he was gone there. I mean, one moment he was there, and then I think a day later I didn't see him there. So maybe he moves all over the tower. I'm not 100% certain about that. I cannot guarantee that at this moment, but I do know that you pay with these strange coins at that guy, and he'll give you, then you can buy exotic armor and weapons. So, just so you know, don't get rid of these things, because you're gonna need them. Even if you find them at level 10 or something, Just keep them. You'll need them later on, or need them. You could use them if you want to. And other things like this, you also need to you improve your weapons like this. If you know what do you do with this? Well, oh wait. See, if I want to improve this weapon, see, it already says spin metal 16. So these spin metals you find on Earth, you know, the first place you go to, and then you can pick up these random plants, and it says spin metal, and I've gathered some of that, and apparently that was a good thing because I need these. Also weapon parts you get by breaking down weapons, but this is also something, but I'm not gonna bore you with all the details on that. I mean, you probably know that by now, but I just wanted to tell you about the light and all that. But I think I've talked way more than I planned to, so get back out there and fucking try to level up further, and I hope to see you succeed. If not, well, better luck next time, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.